Good morning, class third. Let's continue with our chapter 5, means of transport from unit 3. In our previous class, we had done some part of this chapter. So today we will start after that part. So all of you take out your EVS book, which is We and Our Surroundings, class 3, and open page number 89, means of transport. First of all, let's revise what we have done in our previous class. We had done about the means of transport, in which we have studied that there are three types of means of transport, which are land transport, water transport and air transport. Now we have done about the land transport. Land transport are the transport which uh, which are used for the transportation of goods or um, for an example, truck, cars, buses, scooters, motorcycles, just to go from one place to another, or to cover small distances, as well as we can cover the large distances also. Okay, so and in this we have studied that the cities and towns, they all have pakka roads and thousands of buses and cars, trucks, vans, scooters and motorcycles ply on these roads daily. Okay, as well as we have learned about the trains, that trains are very important, is a very important means of transport. As in a day lakhs of people can travel, okay, as well as the goods over long distances every day. Okay, and from railways or the trains we can transport heavy machineries, food grains, cement, coal. After that, there are some big cities which have local trains also, and the local trains are those trains which run under that city only, in that city. And okay, like, and what are the cities? They were Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai and Delhi. They carry millions of people daily just to move from one place to another in the same city. Okay, now today okay, now let's start with water transport. Means of water transport include boats, steamers and ships. This is the slowest but cheapest form of transportation. It does not require roads or railway tracks. Boats carry men and goods up and down on some of the rivers. Ships carry heavy and bulky goods across the oceans. Ships require good ports for loading and unloading. India has 11 major ports all along its coast. Now, means of transport. Means of water transport includes boats, streams and ships, because the water transport move, they need water to move. And yes, the water transport is the slowest but the cheapest form of transportation. Now, what is the meaning of cheapest? Means the cost that will be low. As for cars or buses or scooters, what we need? We need petrol, and the rates or and the price of petrol is high. But the ships, steamers or boats, they are the cheapest form, because they don't need any fuel. Yes, ships need a fuel, others does not need any fuel. That's why they are the cheapest form of transportation. It does not require roads or railway tracks. Yes, it does not require roads or railway tracks as land transport requires. Okay, students, for cheapest you can say the lowest price, okay, or the lowest rate, or the expenses which are low, means kam kharche mein. Okay, now boats carry men and goods up and down on some of the rivers. Yes, now the boats can carry men also, as well as the goods also. Up and down means they can take from one place to another on some rivers, not all the rivers. There are some rivers where by boat people can travel from one place to another. Okay, then ships carry heavy and bulky goods across the oceans. Yes, now what is the work of ship? Ship's work is to carry heavy as well as bulky goods across the oceans. Yes, we will not find ships in a in a river. We will find these ships uh, on the seas or oceans. Then ship require good ports for loading and unloading. Yes, ships require good ports for loading and unloading. The ports means for trains what we have, the railway stations. Like that, ships also need ports, okay, just for loading or unloading the goods. Now India has 11 major ports all along its coast. Yes, India has total 11 major ports. There are 11 major ports for ships. Okay, now turn to the page number 9090. I hope this much is clear to everyone. Now students, if you have any problem then ask me. Now let's start with air transport. Air provides the fastest means of transport. Aeroplanes fly to main places on the earth within hours. Air transport is especially good in transportation of goods that are quick to spoil, like meat, fish and fruits. Aeroplanes need a good airport to land and take off. India has 6 international airports, example Mumbai, Chennai, Delhi, Kolkata, Amritsar and Thiruvananthapuram. Helicopters are also good means of transport. They are suited for the hilly regions and forest areas. Means of transport are very useful for us. They save our time. Now, yes, air transport or the air gives us the fastest means of transport, because from air transport we can travel within hours. Okay. And but the water transport is the slowest means of transport, because it takes time to go from one place to another. Okay, but air transport is the fastest means of transport, as it flies to the main places on the earth within hours. Like from India to America, it will take 7 to 8 hours. Okay, but by road or by water transport or land transport, it will take some days. So what happens? The aeroplanes flies from one place to another, or just to the main places on the earth. Now air transport is especially good in the transportation of goods. Yes, air transport is good for the transportation of goods which can be spoiled quickly, like meat, fish and fruits. What happens with the meat, fish and fruits? We should consume meat, fish or fruits fresh, okay, not the rotten ones. That's why it is very important for these items to be transported quickly. Okay, so for this air transport is very good. Now airplanes must need a good airport to land and take off. Yes. When no, the aeroplanes need a good airports just to land as well as take off. Take off means when they flies off, and to land when it reaches its destination. Then it when it stops flying, then it needs a land just to settle down. Okay, so it needs a good airport to land and take off. Now India has 6 international airports. Yes, there are some international airports. International airport means the airports from where we can get a flight from one country to another. Okay, so India has 6 international airports. For example, Mumbai, Chennai, Delhi, Kolkata, Amritsar and Tiruvananthapuram. Now Mumbai, Chennai, Delhi, Kolkata, Amritsar and Tiruvananthapuram they all has international airports. Now helicopters are also good means of air transport. Yes, there are 2 types of air transport. One is the aeroplane and second one is helicopter. Okay, so helicopters are also a good means of transport, and they are suited for the hilly regions as well as forest areas. Now helicopters are best for the hilly regions as well as forest areas, and means of transport are very useful for us. They save our time, they save our goods, or they help us to move from one place to another. Okay, now students, this completes our chapter means of transport, and if you have any problem then ask me. Thank you class, and your homework is to complete the exercises of this chapter in book only.